Hi everyone. Oh, hello. Hello everyone. Okay. Hi Els. Hi Sir Stempelot. Hi, good to see you. Hi Yvonne. Hi Karina. Hello everyone. Welcome to all of you from Holland. Hi Belinda, good to see you. Okay, I am trying to show you my face today. And then I'm trying to turn back the camera in a minute so you can see the new product. But I just wanted to be, welcoming you, all of you, before we start. So giving it a few seconds more for everybody to join. I see a lot of people coming, joining us. Hi, hello everyone. There are too many of you to call all your names, so I'm sorry for that. I see some. Hi Janet, good to see you. Hi Michelle, Lisanne, hi Sue. So good to see you all over here. Normally it would be Else on a Friday night. Hi Alice. But I'm here today to show you the new collection. It's called Time to Travel, and I hope we are able to travel again or go out more than the last 2 years. So, hi Belinda, thank you. Oh, I am doing it. Okay, thanks, David. So, but it's a little bit confusing for me now because I see two screens right in front of me, so I don't know where to look. So if you see my eyes going like this, it's because of me seeing two screens. Hi Nancy, hi. Hi Linda, hi Kat. Hi Els. Oh, thank you. Yeah, this is my craft room. It's a really small place. And you see some of my vintage ephemera in the back. That's for my Etsy shop. Some planners over there too, of course. And the rest is on top of there, so you can't see them now. But I think I've... Oh, you see a little bit in the corner. Well, no, I'm not going to point my finger. It's on top there somewhere. There. There's a whole row of planners over there. Okay. Oh, Karen, you ordered already. That's great. Oh, thank you, Belinda. Hi, Femke. Oh, happy birthday, Femke. Well, I'm not that good in singing, so I won't do that. Maybe David can sing, but you won't hear him. Hi, Anne. Leuk dat je er ook bent. Hi, Cora. Okay. Well, I think I will turn my camera around so you can see my desk, and then I'm going to tell you all about the new collection, what you can do with it, and give you some samples of our lovely design team. I've got the samples here from the design team from the Netherlands. I think other design team members are sending their products or their creations, their artwork to Els. So I do have quite a lot to show to you. Oh, thank you very much, Diane. Hi, Ans. Good to see you too. Orders placed. Oh, that's good. And you haven't seen anything of it yet. That's really nice. Well, you have seen probably a lot of samples of the design team today online. So that will be great. Hi, Jona. Hi, Riek. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, I'm going to turn the camera, and it might be possible that I have to make sure everything is visible for you. Okay, so I'm going to do that now. Let me see if this works. Okay. Now I'm in trouble because I don't know how to turn the camera while being live. That's a good one. Els, help! There used to be a button and I don't see it. Wait a minute. No. Now I'm in big trouble already. Let me see if somebody can help me out. How can I turn the camera while being live? I just tried it, but then I wasn't live yet, so let me see if somebody... You look drunk. Yeah, no, I'm not drunk. Not drunk at all. Okay. Now, but I have to see if I can turn the camera. Otherwise, you will be seeing everything upside down. I have no idea, girls and boys. Sorry. There is some button here. No. Technical issues. Yes, it looks like we are fond of them. David, are you still there? Do you know how I can turn my camera? Or else? Nancy, no, you don't have a clue. Me neither. Hi, Claire. Oh, bummer. This is really a bummer. Yeah, you start laughing at me. Oh, I'm keeping it up. Yeah, that might be possible too, but that's not so funny. Okay, that's a good idea. I will do that. No, I'm not going offline because then there will be 2 videos. Patiently, no stress. Nobody can help me. Yeah, I see the switch. I always see a switch, but not when I'm live. That's really crazy. I see a button doing something, but I'm afraid to touch that one. Let me see. There's a plus. No. Okay. Oh dear. Oh, David, he doesn't know too. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going to do it differently. I am going to show you everything and I will keep it like this. Okay, so you have to see my face. Take it out and turn it. No, you can't take it out. It's in the stand. Okay, to start with. Else just commented. Else. Okay, let me see if I see else. Patiently, else. Yeah, I can see it. I got it. Yes. Okay, I was looking for the wrong button. Okay, we are here. Okay, thanks so much. Click on the screen. Okay, I hope it's all a little bit, yeah, we are here. Take it out, no, okay, no, it's okay like this. Okay, yes, we did it. Okay, to start with, the Blue Planner. It's available in Europe from tomorrow. The shops were able to order today, so you can order from your favorite shop. It is available in Europe right now, but unfortunately it didn't arrive in the US yet. So I hope it will be there soon, but else we'll keep you guys all updated. So that's about the planner. Then we have book number 4. And I must say, it's gorgeous again. It's always a surprise when it comes back from the printing company, from the publisher, but it's really nice. I will go through it later on. So I will put it aside for now, together with this beauty. And, oh, sorry, again, the book number 4, is available, also available in Europe. And unfortunately not in the US yet. The book has been printed in Holland, here in the Netherlands, and now it needs to be shipped by boat to the US. So that might take, well, I think about a week or 6. So please be patient for those books, but it's worth the wait, worthwhile waiting for. So I'm going to put this aside and then I'm going to walk you through all the new die sets. And this is the first one. Oh, and I'm going to look at the comments, of course. Oh, I'm glad you love the blue. The book, yes. Oh, I see a lot of positive comments. Thank you so much. Yeah, Belinda, you have some time to save some money for the book. Be patient and it will come your way. Okay, this is the Porthole page. And I think it's might just as well show you... no, I will do that later. I'm going to show you them very quickly. And then I will go in a little bit deeper on all the sets. So this is the Porthole set. Then we have the sea creatures set. So it has an octopus, a fish, and all kinds of fun stuff to work with. And this is one, a gorgeous one with a rope border on the side. And maybe you can see that the sets are a little bit wider than before, like these. These were the normal ones. But sometimes when making a set, there are so many ideas and some elements I really want to add to them. So then that's why we had to change the packaging a little bit. So it's a little bit wider, and there are some more elements in it. So it's much more prettier this way than putting dies on the back side. So we had to make the decision to make them a little bit wider. This one is a really summer one with a fruity border, little beach houses and a cute chair. Then this one has a little file folder thingy and all kinds of fun elements which I'm going to show you later on too. And there's a cool add-on set to the Irish shutter die set, which we had a couple of months ago. So these elements you can use in combination with that set. Okay, going back to set number 1. Yes, I think I'm going to show you the Porthole one first. I cut out some elements to show you. And this might be making a lot of noise. But just to show you what you will get when you die cut it. Of course, the full page, which is this one, and it has 3 portholes, 3 windows, and you can decorate them any way you like. On the back side of the packaging is the sample I made, which is now at Else's place at the office in the US. So I can't show this to you for real, but it's on the back side of the packaging. So if you buy the set, this will give you an idea too. And these are some elements I just cut out to make more pages in the future. So you have the 3 windows over here, which you can fill up with acetate. There's one of the big words saying summer. Here are some pieces of acetate I have ready to use. There's a strip with the new reinforcers, and this one is the camera. We had something similar before. But that was a little suitcase, and some people were mixing them up or confusing them that it was a camera, but this is the camera reinforcer which comes with this set. Then there is starfish, I think it's called. Yes, I cut a few of those too. A little steering wheel, I think. How do you call this? Yeah, I think so. A steering wheel. A fish, of course. An anchor. And you've got those little tiny elements over here, and they are screws or nail heads. I think that's what you call them. And these are really cute to use in your designs over here around the circles. So that's a really fun set. And now I am going to put this back in my folder. Otherwise it's going to be really messy in a few minutes, and I want to keep everything together. And I am also going to show you this set, because these two you can, of course you can mix and match everything, but these two go really well together. And that's what you also can see on the back of this packaging. This is set number 1940, Sea Creatures. And on the back of the packaging, and I hope you can see it, I'm going to put it a little bit more close to the camera. And there's a little delay in a ship's wheel. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, nail heads for the porthole. Okay, as you can see here I use the porthole page with the 3 windows, and then I use the octopus from this set. So you can really combine those two together, and it really looks nice. I hope you can see it. And I saw Debbie, yes, they are available over here, but I'm not sure where to buy them in the UK. I will ask in Dutch. Weet iemand waar je deze setjes in Engeland kan kopen? Of anders even een link in het Nederland naar een Nederlandse winkel die ze verkoopt misschien. Debbie, I asked if the people knew where to buy them in the UK, or otherwise they can put down a link with with one of the shops who sells them in Holland. Hope that helps for you. Okay, so turning it back around again, and I am going to grab my sea creatures, and also this set has some really cool elements, and I am starting with a fish. I think when I put it down here, it's visible for you guys, right? Okay. And this one has a solid background, the fish, and then you've got this overlay. The same here for the shell. So you can glue those two together. There's a little binocular, a difficult word for me to pronounce. And an oxygen bottle for when you go scuba diving. And this is the helmet of the octopus, and you can cut it twice, so you can put on a different one at his head, on his head, at his head. So also the octopus has a solid background. Then this is the overlay, and if you want, you can put on an extra helmet. So you can layer everything on top of each other. This is a porthole with the arms, or do you say arms or legs from an octopus? I don't know. Arms, legs. I call it arms. His arms around a porthole, and then there's this extra porthole which you can put on top of it. So it gives much more dimension to your artwork when you use it like this. I printed out one of the samples which is at Else's place, so it's a little bit more better or easier for you to see. It's the same what I did over here, you see. The background, this one, then you put this porthole on top of it. And then from another piece, I cut off some of his arms, legs, and put them around the other windows. So that's just to give you an idea what you can do with this set. And I am thinking of showing you how to assemble this on Tuesday during my live on YouTube. So if you are interested in seeing me making a page, probably this one or this one, I will do that on in the live on Tuesday on YouTube. So now I'm going to put those back in, and I'm going to show you some of the samples of the design team with those sets. And I can put these aside. Let me see if I put all things aside, which I don't need anymore. Okay. This one, not everything did fit in the planner, so I left something aside, and I am going to show that to you too. Okay, let me see if I missed a lot of comments, guys. Sorry for that. Do I need to read back? Did I miss anything? If you travel by boat. Oh, tentacles. Yeah, same as in Dutch. Tentacles. Okay. The first one I want to show to you is two gorgeous pages made by Anita. And as you can see, she left the portholes open, which I think has a really cool effect. Maybe I should take it out and put it on a white sheet of paper so you can see. Let me see if I can find something. Yes. Okay. So this way it's better for you to see, I think. And I'm going to put it hold it a little bit closer to the camera. So I think you can see it. Yes, okay, that's it. And you know, all the beautiful pages Anita makes, all the details, and she also cut off some of the tentacles to wrap around. No, she didn't. These are the basic tentacles, but it's a little bit the same effect as I did, but I cut a few more and I wrapped them around the other porthole. And as you can see, she also made two of those oxygen bottles, and she cut a little piece of the one, and then it's a little bit smaller. So it's really cool to see how she did this. Anita, I like it. I'm not sure if you're still watching, but it's really cool. And then this one, I'm also going to put it on a blank page, so it's better for you to see. And you can see the bright colors. And also this one is, everything is open. And again, really a lot of details, a little tag. And this one also has some shaker material inside. The anchor, the fish hanging upside down, which is really cool too. So I think this is a really good way to show it to you. Okay, so thank you Anita for these. Turning this one aside. And this beautiful one with a cute dog it's been made by Marga. And as you can see, it's a completely different style than Anita, but also really fun and beautiful to see. And Marga, she cut the little screw heads or nail heads from, I think it's the metallic stuff from Tim Holtz. I'm guessing it is, but I'm not sure. So that's a beautiful one too. Then David's one, which is really, well, if you see this, you want to go on a summer holiday immediately. At least I want. I want. It's beautiful, also with the shiny, I think this is also from Tim Holtz, the material. Some pieces of my old paper I see over here. But it has the same blue shades as we have now in the new book. I'm turning it around to see one of Marga again, much more, how do you say it, mixed media she used on the back side. So it's a really rusty effect on the octopus over here and also on the porthole. And I think over here, I'm not sure if you can see it. I'm going to put it a little bit closer again. She used those little tiny screws, and they're not eyelets, but the other things. I can't come up with the name, but I'm sure you know what I mean. From Tim Holtz, the little split penna. But I don't know the English word right now. Yes, we all want to go cruising, Jona. We should go all together. How much fun would that be? Really cool. And then over here, another one from David. Also here, the porthole. Hope you can see it. And he made a file folder. And this one is also in a set I'm going to tell you a little bit more about later on. But it's really fun to see how we used some vellum here and then stamped on it. And some gorgeous pictures inside. So that's a beautiful one too. Now over here, another one with the sea creatures. So again, the octopusy with Tim Holtz thingies. Yes, it's Esther with the thingies again. Breads. Yes, thank you, girls. And here is the porthole page again. And this one is made by Anne, because I see Anne on the picture, so that's not so hard to remember. And then you have to see what she did on the back. Here's the porthole again. And that's really gorgeous. And behind the porthole you see the octopus again. And then this system is from one of the new releases from Josette. You know, I think it's called pull up or pull down, pull up card. And you can apply that one on cards, but also in your journal, of course. So I think it's really cool how Anna tried to hide the octopus behind the porthole. Don't you think that's gorgeous? It's really good. It's really cool, I think. Of course, very cute with the fishes. So that one is from Anna too. Here we go on to the next set, and I am going to show you that one now. So this is called a rope, like a rope from a cruise vessel or a boat, or you know, those white pieces of rope. And it has a pocket which you can put on any other page too. You don't need to use it on the rope page. But yeah, you can use it on any other page you already have. And it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pockets. So you can put all fun stuff, cute elements inside it. Just like Anna did on this page. And so you can see, you can tuck everything in it which you want to keep. Pictures, tickets. some quotes, or you can write down some journaling and put it in the pockets. And it's a long version of something similar we did in the beginning. And if you want to use this pocket in the Sidekick collection, that's also possible. Just cut off a piece from the top. If you cut off some from the bottom, then you don't have a pocket on down here. So, oh, and I just saw a question popping by about Sidekick dice. I'm working on a new Sidekick series too. So, but I can't do everything at the same time. So there are still going to be new Sidekick dice too. Here is one I made, not completely finished, but I wanted to show it to you. And it's the same page, and I just glued it down on a white piece of cardstock, as you can see on the back. And then I trimmed off the edges over here. Also some pockets, pockets, and I put in some cards, labels. And in this set is also a really cool new reinforcer. And I like to use a reinforcer like this on tags, on cards, but you can also use it as a normal reinforcer for the rings. So, but there's only one in it, so if you want to use it for a full page, then you have to cut it 6 times. But okay, there are worse things. So that's not really a problem, I guess. So this is my sample. I'm going to put this back in, and then I'm going to show you some more samples from the design team made with this set. And I had it enlarged, also printed here, so it's a little bit bigger. But my printer was acting a little bit strange this afternoon, so it's huge, and I'm not sure if you're able to see it. And I'm sorry if I'm not able to answer all your questions or comments, which I'm seeing at the moment, because there are too many. Yeah, the square thingy is also a reinforcer, Femke. And this is a large print I did this afternoon, so yeah, you could able to see it a little bit better, but it's the same page I just showed you for real. And then here it was Anna's page with the border, and that's, yeah, I already showed it to you. And here we have a beautiful one by David, made by David. So I think I need to put it a little bit closer to the camera. David, I'm not sure, did you already do a video with this one or a live? No, a live you can't have been doing a live, no, because the introduction is today. But I think you were telling me that you were going to do a live with this one. No, sorry, a video. So, please correct me if I'm wrong. So, David did something here with embossing powder, and it really looks very, very cool. So, I hope you can see it. And also tickets, stamps, pictures he used in the pocket. Oh, and I see a really cool bread over here too. Can you see that? Oh, no, I have to go. It's here. That's a cool thingy too. Don't know what it's called, but I like it. And life is good. So that's for the rope samples I have over here, yes. Oh no, sorry, I forget Marga, yours. And I think it's Marga's grandson. At the swimming pool, swimming lessons probably. It's just my guess. I'm not sure if that's correct, Marga. And also the rusty effect on the fishes and the shell. That's really cool. And it's the same border page again, the rope border. Then I am moving on. Let me see, because I had everything in order, but now I'm mixed up a little bit. Oh no, now I know why this one is here. This is also the same pocket with the 6, the same die with the 6 pockets, but in the famous Marie Claire style. Everything in black and white. And again, pictures in here, tickets. Oh, what did she did here? Going places. And then she made a little hole in here, so it's some kind of more like a tag, you know? That's really nice. I didn't see that yet. So I'm going to place it really carefully, put it back in. So she will get everything back the way she sent it to me. But it's just to show you how different it is when using different colors of paper or just using your own style, making it your own style. I really like it. I'm also going to show you the other side of the page, just because I'm having it here. And again, black and white with the new stamps over here. This is also one of the new stamps. And the little girl, which I think she looks a bit like a flight attendant. So that's really appropriate for her daughters to go on a, yeah, I think they went on a city trip. Yes, they went to London. That's what it says. Okay, moving over to, this is number 1939, the Fruity Summer Set. And how fun, well, oh, let me see. Think of this one, yeah, like with the beach houses, cocktails, things like that. So really a happy summer page. Sorry, something falls down over here. Okay, it's okay now. So think of beach, summer, beach houses, those cool looking chairs and a nice cocktail in your hands or something. And yeah, how good life can be. And this beauty, and now I don't know who made this. Oh, I'm sorry, girls. I have no idea. How bad is that? Because you were sending me the samples, and then I'm going to put them in order of my plan, in my plan, showing them to you. So I guess, let me be thinking. I was thinking, my first idea is Anita, of course, but I'm not sure if she made this one. I think she did. Anita, is this yours? And otherwise it's Marga, maybe. But I think it's a really fun and funny and cheerful summer page. And also some of the sea creatures and the little lemons. It's really, really a nice page. Did I do something? Oh, yes, of course. I used it myself too. And also this one, on the back you can see the samples I made of the packaging. I used it with some pictures of my husband and myself. The dogs, the beach houses and the fruity borders on the side. So these are all the elements separately. And here you can see how I did it, just quickly. A full page, then you cut out the largest of the dies. Where is it? The main page, you know, the big one. And then I glued some yellow paper behind it. And then you can glue it down on a full page again, if you want. But that's the way how I like to work. And then you have those little cute houses. And you can also make cards with it. Or, well, you can do anything you like. And this chair, what do you think of this chair? And there's also an umbrella and binoculars. So you can make a whole scenery with a beachy summer holiday theme. So again, something completely different in this set. And here's the one which is on the back of the packaging. So I'm going to put this down for a while so you can see. And I noticed there's a little more delay in my life than usual. So I think I have to wait for a few seconds. Oh, and this is one of the stamps, sorry, from the ticket set, which is one of the elder sets, but it's still really cool to use, and it also fits for. Oh, this is it went. Sorry, it came with the ticket, like this ticket, but you can also use it on any other page, of course. So I will leave this here, putting this one aside. Oh yes, Kim, that would be nice too. Some of Josette's animals on the chair. Sandcastle also, yeah, that's a good idea to make a combination. Oh, really nice. A birdhouse, yes. You can put a little piece of paper at the bottom, like a pole, you know, and then it's a birdhouse. That's a good idea too. Really fun. So, yeah, it's all a little bit summer, bright, happy. We want to be happy. I only want to talk about happy things tonight. Okay, a cool page from David again, also with the lemon or the fruity, juicy summer border, the chair, the umbrella, and a nice picture with something in the water which I don't see what it is. What is it, David? A huge fish or something? I can't see what it is. Okay, then another set, and I'm going to show you how you can use them, because actually this is a die set and a matching stamp set. So it's really cool, and a lot of you have been asking to, when I do my girls, to make a matching die. So this is the first one with a matching die, so you don't have to do all the fussy cutting. So that's this one, and I am going to show you all the elements before I start showing you the samples of the design team. Yeah, would that make sense? Yes, it does. Okay, I'm putting this aside a little bit because I need a little bit more space over here, and I'm taking my stuff out to see what you can do with these two sets. So there's a lot, as you can see. So the big one, the main frame, is this big part, and that one gives you a folder with a window. And I think this looks a little bit like one of the old photo slides we used to have, well, many years ago. I think it's from the 70s, 60s, 70s. And I just cut out a couple of them so I can use them soon. But when I was doing it, and I think I told that before in Dutch a couple of days ago, how cool would it be if you cut out a lot of those and then you start bookbinding, you know? So it really is a cool mini book like that. If you use your bookbinding techniques, if you don't know how to do bookbinding, just Google. I'm not an expert too, but in bookbinding, but it's really fun to do so. And if you want, you can flip this around so you have a window at the bottom. So I think it's a really cool idea to make a mini book like that. And I might try that one day. I hope. Okay, so then the stamps. I need to tell you something about it because just in case we are getting questions about it, it's better to answer them in advance. So this is the stamp which comes with the matching die, and then you have this little cute girl. Can you see it like this? Yeah. The little now I don't know her name again. I know I just mentioned it and now I don't know anymore. But here she is, and she's really cute. She has a stamp or a sign in her hands, and you can write something down over there, or you maybe one of the little stamps do fit. Can I do a tutorial? Yes, David, I can, but bookbinding is not my one of my strong points. So okay, but here's the little girl. Then we have this stamp, and this part comes from what you used to see in a video recorder. You know, when we were filming, instead of filming with our phones, you had those video recorders, and then it will give you a stamp like this, but with this matching frame, which you can see over here, it will give you this. So I hope it makes sense what I'm trying to tell you. I'm going to put it down on a piece of cardstock. So this is a really cool frame. You can put vellum in it, you can put a picture in it, you can journal in it, anything you like. And this one has a brown border, and this one has a black distressed edge. So it's the stamp in combination with this die, which will give you this frame. That's a really nice one. The girl I can put aside, I just showed it to you. Then there are some really cool, cute elements like these. Just yeah, some little fun elements to play with. I just cut them out, and so you can see what they are. Some really tags, labels, the tiny ones, really cute to yeah, to finish off your page. You can stamp on it, write on it, names, numbers, whatever you like. There's a small, I call it a shopping bag die, and this mini door hanger. I hope you can see it. Let me see. A mini door hanger, yeah. And then let me see. Well, I think these are my favorite, one of my favorites. Those slider frames, these are the stamps, and this is the matching die. So you can stamp it if you want and then trim it off by hand, but then it's always hard to cut out the middle part. So that's why we made, or I made, I designed a matching die for it, so you can die cut them. So there are 6 different stamps. Let me see, this one is over here. This one has the bingo numbers, love, the words, then this one over here, and the last one is that one. There is also, and that's what you really need to know if you buy this set, and that's about this stamp and this die set. They are not made to go together, and I'm going to tell you why. Let me see. Oh, sorry guys for the questions which I'm not answering. But there's so many things to tell, so okay, I hope you don't mind. And when you stamp this one, I am going to show you, you will get this. You see, these 2 I stamped. So this one is a stamp on a piece of paper, and you can just cut it with a pair of scissors yourself. It only has a little thumb over here, so that's really an easy one to cut yourself by hand and stamp. And then if you've been doing that, you can stamp on it, and it's really a nice element to use in your journal. Now, I've got the same element over here, but that's a die cut. And I couldn't match the die cut and the stamp because that way, yeah, it's a little bit technical issue, but if you design dies, you always have to make a certain distance, and there needs to be a room to poke out your elements. So what happens if you are stamping this and then die cutting him? It will give you this. Well, that's not really what I like, so please don't do that unless you like it. But it's just a stamp with a tiny yeah, white edge, and it's not really nice, I think. But you can do it if you want, but they're not supposed to go together. What my plan was with this die and this one, because these 2 go together, is you can layer those 2. So this one is this frame over here in the corner, and this one is the actual film die. So I hope you can see what I mean. This is really beautiful to layer on top of each other. So I hope that makes sense. I will put it over here for a while so everybody can see. And this is just a more layering effect. I also cut out one in black so you can see what's happening. It's much more, yeah, I think it's prettier this way than die cutting the stamp. But there are 2 different purposes. So it's this one for stamping, and you can trim it off yourself, and then this one, these 2 go together for die cutting. So please don't forget. I told you. Well, I think that's all I needed to tell about this set, so I'm going to put this aside and showing you some samples. There are samples in the back, of course, for you, for your inspiration if you buy the set, so you can watch it at home. And here I have some samples of the design team again. Over here you can see Anna used one of the frames inside the new pocket pages, and I'm not sure if I can take it off. No, I don't. No, I'm not going to do that. Yes, I'm trying to. No, it's yes, no, yes. Sorry, Anna. Yeah, I've got it. So I hope you can see it because it's really fun what she did. This is the frame she cut out, and then here she did some stamping with embossing powder, and this is a mat. So the mat fits the pocket pages, and then she glued this one on top. So that's really, I thought it was a fun idea. A really good idea, Anne, Anna. Well, some cute elements in the pocket pages. Over here you see David using the stamps on some craft cardstock. I hope you can see it. Yeah, I think so. And he put pictures in it, so that's really fun too. And then over here, why is this one here? Oh yes, it's Anna again with the largest folder. Oh no, is it Marga? This is Marga's page. Or is it Anna? Marga. Sorry, sorry girls. You confuse me sometimes. Also very cute with pictures inside, a picture in the frame and a little piece of twine which holds everything together. And I'm trying to put this down. Yeah, okay, here it comes. And over here, oh, this one is a really cool one to see. Let me see what I've got over here. Oh yeah, I've got two more. This one from Anita again, which is really detailed. Some people in the Netherlands might have seen it last week when I showed it to you during a sneak peek. But this one is really gorgeous too. Yeah, you were in the picture, David. I saw it. Oh, thanks, Suzanne. Yes, the design team is fabulous. And I don't have all the samples here because we also have Pia in Denmark. And we have Karen in Canada. Annette in the US. So it's a really versatile team. And so many beautiful projects. So I'm really grateful to have them. Do you say that, to have them? Well, I don't own them, but yeah, I like them and I like what they are doing. So this one is from Anita, and this one is really detailed. A lot of distress techniques used, the coloring of the girl, and I noticed she even has some eyeshadow on top of her eyelids, which is really cute. I hope you can see it. I put it a little bit closer, but that's the details from Anita. Also the frames on top of each other, a ticket, and look at the inside, how gorgeous that is. Here she used some shaker material inside the video frame, stamps on the back side as a background pattern, little tags over here with all details, little pieces of twine, tabs, a slider frame with an actual negative in it, which is really cool. More tags, and you can see she also used this new reinforcer, the square one. Another tag here, which is, it looks like it's laminated, really nice. And on the back side is the other half of this frame. I think it is. Yes, it is. So that's a beautiful one too. And then the last one, and I think this is from Anne, and she used I'm not sure if you can hear it, a magnet. Can you hear it? How cool is that? So it closes perfectly. And also a picture in the frame, behind the frame, the girl, and here she has some space for journaling and a cute picture, using these words and yeah, as little details to finish off your page. So these were the samples for these sets, and now I am moving over to the last one. And what time is it? Okay, there's a lot of talking for me to do, so I'm going to take some water. Just a few seconds. Okay, sorry, the last set, that's this gorgeous one. And there is a sample on the back side, of course. And here you can see a large print of the one I made for the packaging. So I hope you can see it now. It's really strange, the delay. It looks like it's a little bit longer than usual. I'm trying to keep it up for you so it's not that shiny because of the lights above. But I think, yes, okay, now I can see it. I think it's good for you to see it this way. Oh my gosh. Is there where oh my. Do we have a hacker or what is it? Okay. Yeah. This is, as you can see, the iris shutter, the iris shutter die set. And the add-ons, they all go together with this set. So if you have the iris shutter, you get you can use all these dies on top of that one. I do have some samples, of course, but if you don't have the iris shutter, you can also use them on their own as decorative elements. So you don't need to own this one to be able to use that one. So for example, on this page, and again this is a print because the original one is in the US. As you can see here, I used this element just for making a decorative background. And you see I used some pieces in the back. So that's one of the things that you can do with those. And of course I have some samples and some cutouts. So you can see what they look like when they are cut. Well, this is the one I just showed you on this sample. So that's a really cool one. This is the iris shutter on its own, and I know it's a little bit hard. I'm not sure if it will work. Oh yes, I can open and close it. And on this one I put those two, and those two have to go together. Well, it's the most pretty if you use them together. So there are two different ones with the leaves, and you put them on top of each other, and then they are great to use on your iris shutter. But you can also use them on any other project, of course, making cards. One with the flowers, and this gorgeous one. Well, it's a pretty one on its own. How cool would this be with only a picture in here, or some other decorative element, or something else you might like. So there's a lot of things and possibilities with this set. And of course I do have some samples to show you too. So I'm going to put this aside, and they are not in a planner, sorry, because it didn't fit. So here's one from Anne, and she used the large decorative element on top of the iris shutter, as you can see. So how cool is that? And yes, I'm very good in front of the camera. Then there's this one, and it's a lot of bling bling from David. And as you can see, it's a little bit hard for me now because the paper is not that sturdy, this one, so it's hard for me to move it. But as you can see, some decorative elements over here, the camera reinforces, and it really looks cool. Oh, that's a nice one, Teresa. Just go ahead and take all my money. I love it. Yeah, domes. Yes, that would be great if they fit. I think they will. It depends on the size, of course. And this one, I think it's from Anne. But, oh, no, it's Marga, because I see her dog. Sorry, Marga, it's yours. I see your lovely dog. And how cute is this? Because this one is for the Sidekick collection. So you can see the different sizes. Sidekick, and this is the full size planner. So you can use them in both. So this was my whole story for the planner sets. We talked about the stamps. I showed you one of the larger stamp sets. We have two smaller stamp sets, and I am going to show you a little bit about those. I also prepared something, of course, to show you, because it's almost a little bit more fun to show you the real thing instead of only the packaging. Some stamps, and I did some doodling around it and then cut them. So the stamp, it's only the text on its own, and the doodles I made myself just with a pen and then cut them out. These stamps over here are really cool too. There are 2, 4, 6, 8 stamps with different sentiments. Wanderlust, Are We There Yet? Summer Holiday, a blank one which comes from the larger set. I am going to see if I can find it quickly. Yeah, I'm going to, this is from this set, as you can see, the two longer ones. And this one says Happy Times, and I want it to look like a little bit like washi tape with a text on it, but you can also tear it apart if you want, or rip it off and then do some distressing. I need to see the other sentiments because I stamped them a couple of times. So Wanderlust, Are We There Yet? Summer Holiday, Here and Now, Vacation Mood On, camping and adventure awaits. 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 4, 6, 7. There needs to be one more. That's not, are we there yet? No, we already had that one. Oh, no, okay. Now let me see if I can find the last one. Are we there yet? Time to travel, that's it. That's this one. So they are really easy. If you stamp them, just trim them off and you have a really nice sentiment to go with your journaling. That's from this stamp set. There's a ticket, the cute little bear I used in one of the Irish shelters. And here are some more traveling theme stamps and sentiments. And now, last but not least, book number 4, of course. And I am going to walk you through it a little bit and tell you a little bit more about it. Well, again, we have 32 sheets of 120 grams paper and 32 sheets of 250 grams paper. So you know, the sturdy one in the back and the thinner one in the front of the book. And I think I will start at the back, just showing you what's in it a little slowly. And of course we do have some cutouts. So over here you have some lovely tags with flowers. They're a little bit blue purplish colors, and might be a bit different on this one, on these ones, because I printed those myself and these come from the printing company. So there's always a different in color with your printer and something which you buy. So really cool tags with enough room to put your own journaling over here or some extra stamping if you want. So oh, is it the most gorgeous one? Oh, thank you, Susan. Well, some neutrals, ledger papers, and it's all shades of blue. Light blue, dark blue, neutrals. Over here we have some labels, cards, labels, and you can cut them, of course. There are 3 different ones where they're ready to go. Quote or sentiment, some blank ones over here, and as you can see here in the middle there are some really small quotes or quotes which you also can use. More than awesome, make this a priority, to the moon and back, and memorable experience, which I don't see at the moment, but it's also there. Some vintage labels which you can cut out and use yeah, for your own journaling or stamping or whatever you like to do with it. So that's I will move on. Background, this is Amsterdam, by the way, because I'm from Holland, so I needed to put in Amsterdam. And if I'm correct, this is New York. Yeah, from an old vintage map. So we've got New York and Amsterdam. This is also a bit Delft blue, you know, from Holland. Some numbers. You can cut these out or maybe punch or die cut them and use them as decorative elements too. Now, the more, again, some layering with some of my old and vintage tags and ephemera. Another card, map, sorry. And again, those little labels, and now we all have yeah, vacation, holiday themed sentiments over here. If you don't like to use those sentiments, of course you can put something on top of them. So if you say, okay, I don't like the word bon voyage, put something like this on top of it and you can alter it anytime. Or washi tape or something else you want, but you can alter them if you want. So those are the labels. Here there's a large quote over here, which I think is very important yeah, for doing things that you would love to do. So make the time and find the place to do it. So, and here some cute pocket style elements again. You can cut this out and put something behind on, or you can journal on it again, whatever you want. some of those also in blue. We had those before in, I think it was the Christmas book, Christmas collection, and now I made a few blue ones for you, so you can use those too in the same style. And some ledger pages, flower, neutrals. Oh, and these ones are really cool too. Little labels over here, as you can see. Some vintage ephemera over here, and these two are two library pockets with library cards, so you can cut them out. So it's like this, just fold them or use a bone folder, and then you can slide a library card in here for journaling or pictures or something like that again. So that's this, and I think we are almost through. More tickets, more layering, vintage papers, and yeah, it's all a little bit blue, green, purplish, but the main color is blue. So I hope you like it as much as I do. Well, this was it for today. Well, exactly an hour, I think. So again, I apologize for not answering your questions because there were so many things to tell. I wasn't able to see all your comments. And please let me tell you again that the book and everything is available in Europe at the moment. And if you're in the US, Canada, or something further away from us, please be patient. But the planner is on its way already, and I think it's almost there, the journal. The dies are in stock in the US. Only the book you have to wait for a little bit longer, because it has been printed in the Netherlands and it has to be shipped by boat to the US. So yeah, please be patient for those two items. For those of you who already ordered, I can't wait to see what you are going to create with it. And I'm hoping to see all your beautiful artwork online very, very, very soon. So thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you all have a lovely weekend, and a creative weekend, of course. Okay, thanks again for watching, and I hope to see you soon. Bye bye.